Hey Tyrone.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm well.
Fall is here. People are raking their leaves and preparing their yard for the winter. We went on a route with Soto, Vinny, and Jamie, and we saw a lot of issues that they ran into with picking up yard waste. So firstly, what do you consider yard waste?
Grass clippings, leaves, tree branches.
How should yard waste be put out?
Well, your grass clippings and your leaves should be put in a leaf bag. They shouldn't be packed into the bag because the bag shouldn't be more than 50 pounds. Your twigs and your tree branches should be tied up in 4-foot or less bundles.
So most residents seem to have it right, but we did notice on the route that sometimes the branches would be sticking out of the cans. So what is the correct way to dispose of your branches?
Your branches should always be tied up into a bundle. They should never be put in the can, especially hanging over the can. And the reason why they should be tied up in bundles is because some years ago, one of our employees lost an eye picking up loose leaf branches. And when you shove the leaf branches into a can, it's almost impossible to dump the can. They don't want to take the time to tie it up.
So oftentimes when people are disposing of their yard waste, they may put dirt in these bags and it makes it much heavier for you all when you're thinking that it's just leaves. So then we have these two buckets here. One is filled with dirt and one is filled with leaves. Just lifting them up, we're able to tell the difference. This is how light lifting up a bucket of leaves is.
Can't even lift it.
And a bucket of dirt, which looks like they're the same height, is much heavier.
And one of the reasons why we don't pick up the dirt, because if the dirt is in the leaf bag and we grab the leaf bag thinking that it's leaves and it's dirt, you pull your back out. That's why we encourage no dirt.
So what is the weight limit for the yard waste bags that people should put out?
Well, the maximum weight limit on these bags is 50 pounds.
Nowadays, a lot of people are using landscapers to clean up their yard. So does the town pick up that yard waste from the landscapers, or is it the owner's responsibility to dispose of?
Well, what we do here in Greenburgh, as long as it's put out according to the code, then we'll pick it up, with the exception of a tree. If a landscaper comes in and cuts down your tree, then they need to remove that tree with them. But in terms of leaves and grasses and branches, if it's put out according to code, we'll pick it up.
So do you have any last closing tips that residents should know about yard waste?
Well, we would just ask that, just be mindful as you put it out that we have to pick this stuff up, and we try to pick it up as efficiently as possible. So as long as it's tied and the bundle side, we can grab it, we can throw it in the truck, we can get on to the next house. We just encourage you not to try to get as much in the bag as you can, because if the bag is too heavy, then we're not going to pick it up, because 9 times out of 10, when you pick it up, the bag will bust.
And we do not want that.
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Tyrone, for all these lovely tips today regarding yard waste, and we'll see you around.
You're more than welcome. Always here to serve.